Hello and welcome to our latest unboxing video. I'm Eliza and I'm here at the Hatfield Public Library with a box of kids books. I almost forgot what kind of box I have. Kids books, which is really exciting. Not a huge box, and I will just go through them real quick so we can get them on the shelf. Ooh, it looks like we have a mix here. I see picture books, chapter books, even an audiobook. Let's do that one first. We don't get too many kids audiobooks, but summer is a good time because summer we have road trips. This is called Ancestor Approved, and it is edited by Cynthia Leitich Smith as Intertribal Stories for Kids. Native families from nations across the continent gather at the Dance for Mother Earth powwow in Ann Arbor. Oh, and then they each have stories. This is wonderful, and I really like the idea of listening to stories in the car with kids, or actually, I guess, anywhere with kids. It doesn't have to be the car, but yeah, then if you get distracted, they don't have to remember what happened before. You could just start a new story. Picture book. This is The Paper Boat, a Refugee story by Glam. I don't know if it's a little hard to see, but this is sort of like, I think it's not drawing, it's actually like cut out pieces of paper, maybe? Or maybe it is drawing. December 1980, Lam was 2 years old. Her parents made the decision to flee war-torn Vietnam, and they all had to go in a fishing boat. And so this is their story. That sounds amazing. Looks a little dark. You can see the pictures. It would have been a very scary thing. So, but a good story to share with kids. The Chance to Fly, by Tony Award winner Ali Stroker and Stacy Davidowitz. 13-year-old Nat Bacon is obsessed with musicals, but she's never been to one or even seen an actor who uses a wheelchair. And then she moves to California and gets cast in Wicked. A Place to Hang the Moon by Kate Albus. You can see that it looks maybe like three siblings in front of, I'm hoping this maybe is a library or maybe just a house with a lot of books. It has sort of an old-fashioned feel with the bicycle here and the school uniforms. William, Edmund, and Anna aren't terribly upset by the death of their grandmother because she's not very grandmotherly. Oh, but they do need a guardian, and it's World War II London, so they have to evacuate. Oh, yes, and they find comfort. I had to find out if it was a library. They find comfort in the village lending librarian and the kind librarian. I love when they're kind librarians. Mrs. Pianuckle's it's like Pianuckle, but it's spelled differently. Mrs. Pianuckle's Hiking Alphabet, and it says art by Jessie Ford. And whoa, oh cool! I love this. There are lots of different words. I can imagine this would be nice for younger kids, but even older kids who are like practicing their letters. This just seems. I love the color. I love the sort of design of the whole thing. Very fun. Everything is kind of mixed up. I'm going back and forth between picture books and chapter books. And oh, here we have Mermicorns. This is like a first chapter book for kids. I don't really think I need to say much more besides you can see on the cover that they are Mermicorns. And they're called Sparkle Magic and a Friendship Problem. It's very cute. Baloney and Friends, Going Up by Greg Pizzoli. Is this a series? Is this the first in a series? It has the look of a series. Fun graphic novels. I love these kind of graphic novels. They are very flexible according to readership because, younger kids can read them. Kids who are learning to read can practice with them. There's lots of pictures, so it's exciting. And then, if they're funny, lots of times older kids will enjoy them too. Yes, so this is a series. I think we do have the first one, and in this one, I don't know, they're just doing silly things. They're just busy. not going to try to explain. Max Meow, Donuts and Danger by John Gallagher. Ooh, this is so fun. This is also a series, I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty sure we have the first one. Sorry, I'm being so uncertain about everything, but it's hard to keep track of all these graphic novels. Yes, Max Meow, Cat Crusader. So now we have Max Meow, Donuts and Danger. Woohoo, so fun. Bright colors. Oh my gosh, I feel like this book is like a book personally for me because it's called Do You Know Where the Animals Live? Discovering Incredible Creatures All Around Us. And it's by Peter Wollman, who actually wrote a grown-up book called The Hidden Life of Trees. And you can see the raccoons on the cover. And I always think about this, like, because lots of times you can walk through the woods and you don't really see that many animals, but they are all around. And it's really interesting to learn about where they sleep and live. Oh, we have a biography of Joe Biden, now that he is our 46th president. That should be useful for children who want to learn about him, or I guess even adults. Truly Tyler. Oh, this has been a very popular author, Terri Libenson, the Emmy and Friends, about sort of kids. I think they are in like high school or middle school. It's just kind of like about life and feelings and how it's all kind of hard and complicated. But definitely, like, you can hand those to kids and they'll go right through the whole. This is called Uncomfortable Conversations with a Black Boy. So I think there's an adult version of this called Uncomfortable Conversations with a Black Man, and this one by Emannuel Acho. And so they've now made a kids version. Oh, look, there's a nice picture of him on the back as a kid, and just how to talk about race, because this is really something that a lot of people are trying to learn how to do. I really like that they have a kids version. Glam Prix Racers. It's so funny. She just looks so serious, but she's also just so pink. And just, yeah, I love it. Graphic novel. Looks very fun. 2 more books. I'm gonna save what I'm really excited about for last. But in the meantime, we have a new Kevin Henkes, a very popular picture book writer. In this one, he's reading a chapter book. Billy Miller Makes a Wish. And The Bat Was Circling. So, this is nice. This is sort of like in between, maybe like read aloud to a kid or kids who are just starting to read, because it's about a kid in 3rd grade. And it's just about a regular kid, it sounds like, who makes a wish. Look, he's watching a bat. Last one, I really love other picture books by this author. Her name is Elise Gravel, and she writes the ones that are like the rat, the worm, like all about, I think they're called Disgusting Critters books, and I just think they're so amazing and so educational. Like, I learned so much about life. And this one is called The Mushroom Fan Club, and that's perfect for me because I am a mushroom fan. I love her style of art. She's very funny. And this one just has all facts about mushrooms. Hooray! I am so excited about that. That's it. My box is empty. My tale is done, but I will be back with more.